Consciousness tips for breast cancer. Consciousness is fundamental. Everything is consciousness. Consciousness is primary. Every management, every treatment need to be a start by consciousness approach. Consciousness is the most fundamental, most primal factor in our life, in our health, in our mind. So in case of breast cancer, what are the cause on the level of mind? It is some feeling of lack of care, lack of proper care in life, feeling abandoned, feeling not nourished properly. So one has to work on the mind and learn to declutter your mind from this feeling of lack. Learn to forgive your past. Learn to let go few things from your life. So for this, EFT, emotional freedom tapping, is helpful, and breath work is helpful. And we can also work upon our energy points. PC6 acupressure point, which is located in the center and from the three finger from the wrist crease. Massage this PC6 acupressure point in your right hand for 2 minutes. Press for 3 seconds and give gap of 3 seconds. Slowly press for 20 times and such 5 rounds in 24 hours. You can practice for more duration as well. And while massaging PC6 acupressure point, affirm, I let go my past. I forgive my past. There may be some incidents in your life which was not good, but thinking about them is not going to help you. So you have to learn to ignore, to let go, to forgive. Consciousness tip number 2. Learn to increase joy in your life. If we are happy in our life, if we are joyful in our life, then our blood flows properly. Then our heart functions systematically. So learn to pursue your hobby. Learn to be in nature, in greenery. Have circle of positive people. Be in company of those people who are optimistic, who are joyful, who enjoy their life. Those people who are sad, who talks negative, learn to make distance from them. And in energy, work on your HT7 acupressure point. HT7 acupressure point is on wrist in the line of little finger. HT7, heart 7, is 7th point on heart meridian. Massage in same manner, slowly for 2 minutes and 5 times in 24 hours. HT7 acupressure point has to be massaged in both hands. PC6 was only on right hand. Consciousness tip number 3. Measure your pulse rate. A healthy pulse rate is 70 to 80 per minute. In resting condition, that is, close your eyes for 1 minute or 2 minutes and measure your pulse rate. If your pulse rate is above 80, then understand you have to relax your mind. Go for walking, be with the nature, and practice meditation. Learn to relax your body and your mind. If you can keep your mind relaxed, if you keep your pulse rate in the healthy range, that is 70 to 80, there is high probability your nervous system, your hormonal system, all will started getting harmonized, balanced. and cancer cells will also started returning to its normal. We all have cancer cells, but in cancer patients they are not getting managed by healthy immune cells. If your homeostasis is proper, if you keep your mind relaxed, if you keep your pulse rate in 70 to 80 zone, then cancer cells can't proliferate. Cancer cells are bound to return to its normal state. These cancer care by consciousness can be practiced by anyone. Even if you are planning your surgery or you are undergoing chemotherapy, or in case you choose not to undergo chemo or surgery, anyone can practice this consciousness care approach. Consciousness care is more powerful than chemotherapy. That is the finding of Kelly Turner, the researcher. Kelly Turner studied for 10 years on those cancer patients who healed themselves without chemotherapy. Either they opted not to undergo chemotherapy, or the side effect of chemotherapy was such huge that they had to abandon chemotherapy. There are hundreds of cases which has been healed by working on consciousness, by working on lifestyle. Her book Radical Remission and Mary Rest from Colorado, her book Living Proof, these two books document such proof. I highly recommend to read these two books, Radical Remission and Living Proof. For more consciousness tips, stay tuned with my channel. Like, subscribe and do comment. I wish you happy health,